I don't think I will ever be able to put into words, because the kind of brokenness I was feeling inside, it was huge. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't speak, I couldn't think. I felt like I was trapped. I still remember that energy that I had, and I decided that no matter what, I will change my life. I will get better. Since that day, I started working on myself. So this fear, that after graduation you will have to get married. This is the only option that you have right now. After a year or two, I will have kids, and then my life is over. My father is a professor, so father is asking me, now you have to study in my college in economics. After graduation, they will marry me. This fear was inside me so much that I was desperate, to leave the hometown anyhow. With those period only, I got to know about NIFT. I gave my exam, and after 15 days, the results came. I cleared the first exam, and then after the college, I started working in an export house as a junior designer. Then 4 years later, I got this opportunity in Mumbai from Aditya Birla Group. It was with Ananya Birla. It was her own personal team. She was looking for a designer. During those periods only, when I was in Delhi, I met this guy. I was very happy that I have a new job, new person in my life, and I was excited to start this journey in Mumbai. It was all very dreamy. He proposed for marriage, so I said yes, and then the families met, and everything was going smoothly, and a wedding was scheduled in April 17, and I left my job. The very dreamy job which I had in Mumbai with Ananya Birla, I left in March 2017 only because I wanted to enjoy the married life. In March I left, in April I got married and went to Noida. After I went there, just for 2 days later, the guy started complaining. Like literally, he didn't even spoke us a single word of love, but all the complaints, that the standards, the gift, nothing was offered to the guest. Jabki my father spent around 30 lakhs in the arrangements and the gold and everything that he gave. And for a middle class person, this is a huge amount. And at that time, it was a lot. All the savings which he did was spent on the wedding things. And still the complaints. And they used to abuse, like literally abusive words they use in their regular language. So August went by, September went by, October went by. Situation is not getting better, because the guy knew that she is not going to go anywhere, because how a woman is conditioned in our country. No matter whatever happened, a marriage is your responsibility. The man is your responsibility. If a woman wants, she can make it a heaven. If a woman wants, she can make it a hell. So this is the concept which is put inside woman's head since the day when she is born. So this was in my head also, and I was trying my best, but nothing happened. I gave myself 6 months ka time period deadline. If in 6 months the relationship gets even little better, I will try, but if it doesn't, I will quit. So it was 6 months period over, and I moved to Mumbai. That time I had no place to stay, no job, no friends. I only had some money, 4 lakhs amount in my account, which I was supposed to spend. I didn't know how long I am gonna stay here, what I am going to do next, because I called my parents. They said, do not come home if you are taking this step. If you are breaking your marriage, do not come home. Go wherever you want to, but the doors here are closed for you. One fine day, I decided to go to a psychiatrist, and I went to that psychiatrist. He was sitting just like that, silently. I said nothing. He only asked me one question, what has happened to you? And I couldn't utter a word. I just cried. For half an hour, I cried. And I don't know what happened, but after that half an hour, I felt so light. That, crying in front of a stranger without getting judged or misunderstood was the very big relief. and he gave me some medicines, pills, sleeping pills. The first day I had that pill, and the next morning I woke up. uh, it was like after months I slept for 8 hours. The next morning I woke up, and the energy, I still remember that energy that I had, and I decided that no matter what, I will change my life, I will get better. Since that day I started working on myself. During those period, when I was feeling so helpless, I just wanted to speak out to someone, but there was nobody. I started writing. After 2 months, in June 18, I got my confirmation from Raymond's. By the end of the year, उस समय I got a call from my mom, and she asked how are you and everything, and they saw that I have a job, I am taking care of me. So from that point they started calling me again, talking me and accepting me as who I am. You know what they say, that until you are full yourself, you won't be able to understand what is love. So in that period I learned to love myself fully, unconditionally, and I could say that I was so full in me at that time. And after all this incident, in November 2020, I met Shonit, who is my partner right now in this life.
Soft light falls on quiet sand. You almost leaned in.
And with him by my side, I think I was able to take more risks and take a bigger leap of faith in my life. After meeting him, the book which I was writing for the past 4 years, and I was stuck only because the ending was missing. And I met him in November 2020. I finished my book in April 21. So right after meeting him, 6 months later, I finished my book because I found my happy ending. If I talk about the corporate life, job is nothing that I could do all my life. I cannot. And we literally felt like slaves during COVID. In 21 only, I decided to quit my Raymond's job.
At that time, I was very ambitious person. And I was trying out different kind of startups.
He had an office in Bangalore, everything fully set, and he said, I will also go along with you. I said, are you crazy? You have office, you have your team, you have your house, everything is, how can you go? You cannot quit. He said, why not? If I want to, I can. We sailed it through. We went through a major financial crunch.
But then I chose what my heart said.
My life was not so busy, so I had a lot of time to pause and think about life. There is conversation going inside my head, as if one person is very wise, like a god, and the other person is me. And the anxious me is saying everything is getting destroyed, and how could you still be so happy? Then the other voice say, tell me one thing that truly belongs to you. When you die or you leave your body, forget about your wealth, everything. So when nothing belongs to you, then why do you worry so much? From that time, all these materialistic, whatever we do is to gain something. You work to gain money. So that transactional habit stopped. Money stopped making sense for me. Even though I had no money, still I was super happy. And that was a very contrasting feeling. And at that time I realized, to be happy, truly happy, you don't need anything. If we have to live where we could be happy all the time, then it would be mountains. So every time you would go on vacation or anywhere, you would always sit and discuss, wow, if we had a home here, it would be so nice, And she was so desperate, she मुझे एक छोटा सा घर भी चाहिए. But I don't want to live in city. What came out of our mind was that then let's move because I'm also working from home. We are also working from home. So there is no need to be in a city. In the beginning, we were looking for staycation. And then we started looking for a house. When we found this property, it was a 7-room property. Then the idea clicked, like, why not even the homestay? Because that would also give us, some income.
And so we went along and we are here. Around 15 to 16 lakhs, you would say, was our first year investment, along with everything, maintenance, renovation, decor. Average income which we are generating is in between 1 to 1.5 lakh in the first year.
After a very long time, after maybe 2-3 years, I saw Neha being happy, from her heart.
We would have never left the city. I think I would be very anxious. I would be like going to the doctors every other week, because in my job I could feel the anxiety that I had. My anxiety would return back. I would have depression for sure, because the kind of pressure, the kind of suffocation I used to feel over there was immense. And I could never feel this free. And it's been a year we have not visited a doctor, touch wood. So this is the difference, health wise. Mind, heart, soul, everything is aligned, sync. But in cities, this is very, very, very hard to achieve.
Whatever keeps going in your head, however chaotic, the moment we look at this, beautiful view, everything else fades away. And your environment has a lot of impact on you. So over here, the environment is very happy, very
Soothing.
peaceful, soothing.
The amount of work I have done in the past 1 year, I have not worked that much in the past 12 years also in my corporate life. And still, I don't feel tired. No matter how hectic the day has been, the next day I will wake up with the same enthusiasm and same energy.
Living in mountain, it's full of happiness. Okay. So when I do gardening and when these seeds are coming out, when it blooms, it gives happiness. So if the goal of the life is happiness, it can be found anywhere. It is free. Most of the happy things that you need in life, they are free. Go on trekking, go on mountain, sit there, see a beautiful lake.
Most of the people, they don't know why they are working. They just know they want to earn money, more money. But how much more, they don't know. There is no limit to more. So until and unless you know how much you need to live a good life, you won't be able to stop or make a decision like this. You need to be very clear about what you want from your life, how you want to live your life. We never wanted to grow old and later on realize that what we did our entire life, just made money. We have a very good amount of bank balance, but we didn't make memories. We didn't travel. We didn't live our life. So for all these answers, we chose to shift here and leave the corporate and jobs. The best part of living here in the mountains is that, whole India is suffering with heat waves. And here we are wearing jackets and having the fire barbecue we will have tonight. And, when I compare the life in Mumbai, over there we used to live in AC 24/7. It's like a man-made atmosphere we are living in, but no natural air and so much of heat. And here we don't need fan, no AC. I still sleep with a blanket with no fans. And you see the life. This is real luxury. Even $1 million salary cannot buy that. We feel so blessed.
Yes, of course.